Today, I got a box of the 1990 score in search of one card in particular. That's the Bo Jackson shoulder pads baseball bat card. It's one of the best cards in this set. So I got a full box right here. Let's see if we can pull the Bo Jackson and get ourselves a future PSA 10 card for the collection. There we go. 1990 score. Got trivia cards, magic motion. They've got photo quality on these cards. We're going to jump into this box and we're going to just rip her open and see what we can pull today. There's other cards in this set to pull. I mean, there's Ken Griffey Jr., there's Barry Bonds, Pirates cards, a lot, again, the great players, baseball players from the 90s. But I am looking for, in particular, I am trying to find that Bo Jackson card. And it's harder to find in this set, but not impossible, I would say. There you go. Score 1990, ripping over pack number 1. Oh, yeah. These feel good. I love these cards. And again, I've never been able to pull a Bo Jackson out of this set. It's one of the cards in particular I am trying to find. Although, again, there's other cards in this set. The Bo in particular is the one I'm really trying to find because I want it for a personal collection. Oh, there's the Wiki pad. These usually come in here too. Wiki, wiki, wiki. The NL 1966, the MVPs. I'll put those off to the side. And I've kind of got our first round Kyle Abbott. I'm going to put off, like, I think it's a white bordered card, so it should look like the one we just looked at. Get a Matt Williams card. And there's all, again, there's great players in this set. It's 90s baseball. Again, there's going to be Griffey cards. There's going to be Nolan Ryan. There's a rookie. There's going to be a Randy Johnson, Barry Bonds, like all the good players from the 90s. So that's, I'm looking to just get more of those cards. But the one card in particular, again, is that special Bo Jackson. There's something about the Bo that I'm looking to get that card. You know, there's another Wiki, and then there's a Ryan Sandberg. A very blank card. Forget what these are. Dream Team. Okay, I forget what these look. I forget what those are sometimes. Again, they got the white border on the Bo is the one we're looking for. And these are usually like that. That Ryan Sandberg card is usually in the middle of the pack. So that's what we're looking for today. I love how they always highlight the first letters of the names. Always fun. You see if they're always like, you know, they're the same. Like a few of those were the same. It's like CC and SS and whatever. I think that's what also made these kind of, I think, special and cool. I mean, for me, this was just a special set. I think opening this up. I think I opened these with my friend Ricky back. Hey, buddy. I know the dog's in the background here. I always opened these with my friend Ricky back in the day. That was fun. He pulled the Bo Jackson. I did not. So that's why I'm still looking for that one. What is this? Okay, we got a Roger Salkeld. Well, he didn't manage to be much because I don't think anybody. I don't think he was around very much. Mike Jackson. A couple Mariners here. Nope. No Griffey yet though. Three Rangers in a row. Wow, you don't see that very often in packs. 3 Eric Anthony. 3 players from the same team right in a row in the same pack. That's pretty rare to see that. I don't think you really see that quite often. BJ Surhoff catching. A couple of Brewers to start out. You got a Mike Scott, right-handed pitcher. Okay, not what we're looking for yet. We got R.J. Reynolds. They even got like the first, the R and the J there highlighted. That's cool. A lot of Brewers in this pack. Keep moving around. Got, again, the old Royals. And there's a Ricky Henderson card. Put him off to the side. Greenwell. I'm wearing Red Sox. Wearing my Red Sox gear today. I got called out for it a while back from my brother. He's like, you need to be wearing your Red Sox gear opening up baseball packs. Gotta wear the Sox gear. Your Sox gear or Ken Griffey gear? That's the gear I would wear. We grew up listening to the Mariners, but we're also big Red Sox fans, so we would listen in on the radio. Here's a Maurice Vaughn. Big old Mo, Red Sox. Mo Vaughn. Mo Vaughn was the pre-David Ortiz, as I like to say. He was just what Boston needed. Mark Lemke rookie card. He was just what Boston needed before Big Poppy. You know, it's just kind of it's actually kind of funny because they both played very similar. Big home run guys. There's a Ryan Sandberg card. Big home run guys. Big, first base DH type of guys. Paul Coleman. Is that Vince Coleman? Is that a different Paul? No, different Paul. I wonder if it's his brother or something. But anyway, yeah, Mo Vaughn was like the quintessential David Ortiz before David Ortiz was David Ortiz. Playing for the Red Sox. So Mike Huff, rookie. Juan Bell, a bunch of rookies. Oh, 3 rookies in a row. Holy smokes. Got some loaded packs here to start. My goodness. Of course, you got the wiki cards. Again, we're still looking for that Bo Jackson card. He's going to come up here soon at some point, I'm hoping. Hoping we don't strike out on this box. This is the second box I've had to open to try to find him. So no ball on this one. This is going to be a Ricky Henderson card. DH. Ricky Henderson DH? I don't remember Ricky DHing. I thought he was played outfield. When did he DH in the 90s? It's kind of a weird card. Harold Reynolds. Yeah, DHing. I don't remember him DHing ever. I'll have to go back and look at that or look that up. That doesn't sound familiar to anything that I recall, but again, the 90s, or 1990 was a long time ago. Forget stuff after that. All right, nope, we got a Terry Steinbach card here, a couple A's back to back. David Wells, I still can't believe that David Wells pitched that no-hitter perfect game after being hung over the night before. I bet these guys would not get away with that anymore these days. Oh, there's a Robin Ventura rookie card. Let me get my stuff punched in by Nolan Ryan. 3 rookies. So we got 3 rookies in a row and almost like back-to-back packs. Wow. A lot of rookies in these sets, apparently. Well, there's no Griffey rookie in this set. He was in the... Griffey was in the 89 rookie set, so... And this was 91, so it was not Chipper Jones's rookie year. There's some other rookies hanging around here. We'll see if we can spot some more. I don't remember off the top of my head every rookie that's in here. Okay, this is not... Oh, there's a Bo Jackson card. Not the Bo we were looking for. But that is a Bo Dream Team card. We're going to set him aside because that is going to go into the Bo collection. Luke and I, my brother and I are starting. We started every Bo Jackson baseball card of all time. So we're slowly starting to collect for a master Bo set. And so that'll go into that set because we do not have that card yet. So it's not the Bo we were looking for. But we'll keep looking. We'll be on the hunt here. See if we can find it. It's got to come up at some point. And then this is Frank Thomas. There you go. Okay, Frank Thomas is in this set. He's the big rookie that's in this set. I couldn't remember first base outfield for that guy. I could not remember who the rookies were here. George Brett. Cannot remember. I just remember Chipper Jones is like 91, and I remember Griffey's 89. So I couldn't remember. 90 is always an odd one. So Pat Austin. Oh, this was a Kevin Moss. So 3 rookies. When they stack the rookies in these packs, I will say, a lot in there. So, and it was kind of funny the other day. I saw the was looking and saw that like Frank Thomas is trying to sue because his name was put on some jerseys without his authority or authorization. So I wonder how that's all going to turn out. I mean, if I'm a player, I would want my name on jerseys, making sure people remember who I was. Now, there could be an instance here where, again, getting paid for that. I mean, likeness and all that stuff. These Juan Gonzalez rookie, I forgot he's in here. So I don't know. If it was me, I would want my name out there anyway. I mean, if he's upset because he needs, he's not getting paid for it. I mean, you're getting paid a bunch by whatever testosterone pill stuff that you're supporting these days. I mean, for goodness sakes, shouldn't need the money, but I don't know. There's Mark Langston. Some of these guys just think that they just need to make hundreds of millions. It's like, why? Just make enough for what you need. Greg Vaughn, a lot of good rookies in this set. Todd Zeal, a lot of rookies in this set. A lot of rookies in there, but I don't know. The name likeness thing, even going into like college sports and stuff. I mean, it's like just always follow the money. It's always about the money. It's never about the marketing, the branding. It's always about the money. It's like, how can we just get more and more money? Keith Kiki Jones. Look at that smug looking mustache. I don't think Kiki ended up being much. Deion James. So Kevin Mitchell. Tino Martinez rookie. Okay, we got some good rookies in the step. Bobby Rose and Mickey Weston. Don't know that one. So just some pretty decent rookies in the 1990s set here. Okay, got Big Chili Dog Davis. One of my brother's favorite players. I mean, Chili Davis, great nickname. So Bobby Thigpen, great nickname. Chili Davis. A Jay Buhner card. Put him off to the side. I'll go into our... Luke's also collecting some Jay Buhner cards, so I'm putting those off to the side for him. All these 90s Buhner cards. Edgar Martinez, Randy Johnson, Lenny Webster, all those kinds of players that like Luke used to watch a lot that we really used to like. So I'm setting a lot of those aside and kind of not doing master sets of those players, but just setting aside some cards. There's Gary Sheffield and a regular SS, not the upside down rookie card. So just putting together some sets for my brother for some of the players that he used to follow and stuff. So that's not the Bo Jackson we're looking for still. What's going on here? Okay, that looked weird. It felt weird. Canseco, John Smoltz, not rookies there. Randy Nosk, Jose Vizcaino, okay, and then Kelly Mann, bunch of they packed the back of these packs with rookies. I will say, I forget the last time I even opened these. I always forget that there's always all these rookies in the back on here. So, all right, we keep moving along. Bunch of Brewers. Let's see if we can find something. There's my Will Clark card. Need to find ourselves. This is not going to be it either. That's Mitch Williams for the Cubs. Need to find that Bo Jackson. There's R.J. Reynolds again. Need to find that Bo Jackson. Still haven't come across... There's a Billy Ripken, not the famous Bat Billy Ripken card. Still looking for a bunch of guys in here. Oh, that had no rookies in it. Okay. Still looking for Randy Johnson, Ken Griffey Jr. Still haven't come across a Barry Bonds, Cal Ripken, Tony Gwynn. We're still missing a lot of cards, but we got a ways to go here in this set. Don Mattingly. Another one of those players that Luke really likes the cards. I probably just named the Don. The Don. Eddie Zoski. Sorry, Eddie. I don't think you turned out to be any good. So, dude, why that card felt a little thick there. I don't know why. Picked that up from the side and it felt super thick. I mean, Gonzalez. Yeah, some of these cards sometimes feel weird. I don't know why. All right, about halfway through the box. We keep moving. Again, still looking for that Griffey card. Still looking for that Bo Jackson. All right, Tommy Gregg. That's an interesting wind-up. Got Converse cleats on. Forget Converse used to make baseball cleats back in the day. Greg Riley. See, Barry Larkin. Okay. Got a Larkin card. Barry Larkin was so underrated. In fact, I was talking about with Luke. It's that these guys trade or move teams so much that I forget. Moises Alou, Pirates rookie. I didn't even know he played for the Pirates. Wow. These guys move around so much, and it's like you always just think about some of the guys who only played on one team, like a Barry Larkin or a Derek Jeter. You just don't see that anymore with these guys that are playing. You just have to, I think, be super excited or just know about the fact that these guys, played for one team their entire career, and give them props for that because they stuck with it. They may have taken a local, discount. They may want to stay. Like, I think it was just better if these guys, a lot of times they get drafted and say, "Ooh, a Deion Sanders rookie." Whoa, holy smokes. What is going on today? Deion rookie. Why did I forget that's in this set? Man, I should have done my homework before I jumped in and filmed this. Why did I forget that he's in this set? Anyway, no, you got to give mad props to the guys who played for one team their entire career, because nowadays these guys play for 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. It's like you just can't keep track of them anymore, and you just got to give them the props for that they played for one team. And Barry Larkin was one of those guys. He played Ken Griffey Sr. with the Reds. That's a nice looking card. Wow, his helmet looks like it's about to fall off. Well, we found Senior. Let's see if we can find Junior then. Couple rookie cards. Kevin Appier. Okay. We're about halfway through. Ken Griffey Sr. Reds. That must have been one of his last... No. I think he got traded. Or he played for the Reds and then he retired. I forget what year. Maybe a year after that? 92? I'm going to have to look that up. All right, so we got Jeff Jackson. Look up with Senior, but... Got a lot of Ken Griffey Sr. Mariners cards, I will say. We've been pulling a lot of 89, 90, 91 stuff, so now I can't remember how long he played for. Ed Whitten again. Hensley Mullins. A lot of actually better rookie set than I remember for some reason. Got Frank Thomas in here, the Dion card. Man, Dwight Evans to go Red Sox. Hopefully we'll be able to make the playoffs this year. We've kind of stunk the last couple of years. There we go. What is this? Oh, not the Bo Jackson. It's the Lights Out Candlestick card. I've seen this in that set before. Not the card we're necessarily looking for. Another Billy Ripken. Not necessarily looking for that. There's a Randy Johnson card. Look at that heater he's throwing. My goodness. Throwing at people's heads. And then a Willie Randolph card. Okay, well, we're looking for... Still missing the Bonds. Looking for the Griffey Jr. Again, of course, still looking for that Bo Jackson card. That's still the chase card out of this set we're looking for. And hopefully, I can find it. I'm going to have to go buy another Ryan Sandberg. I'm going to have to find another box of the 90 score here to even try to find this card again. Man, it was so... I want to have to keep, buying more boxes to pull for one card. Because, again, that's all about the chase for me. It's not about just going out and buying the card. Because you could probably go buy it for a few bucks. No big deal. But for me, it's all about the chase here. And, again, trying to open these up. I am trying to pull and try to find that card. Wade Boggs, Mr. I drank 70 beers on one flight. No, it's about the chase for me. That's what it really is about. It's not about the just going out and buying certain cards. I just love chasing and trying to find the card that I'm looking for. And that's why I like open up boxes. And sometimes I go back and buy Delano Shields and Gerald Clark. That's why I buy multiple boxes of stuff sometimes, because I'm trying to chase a certain card. And it's not just about going out and buying stuff. Right off the get-go, there's Barry Bonds. Okay. So we found Bonds. Still haven't found Ken Griffey Jr. yet. Maybe he's in this. Storm Davis. Great name. And there's another Wade Boggs card. Highlight card. See the back. Wade wraps 200 hits for the 89 season. Okay. We got... I'm just flinging cards now. I'm getting a little bit loose. Okay, got to find that Griffey. Got to find that Juan Gonzalez rookie. Okay. Got to find that Bo Jackson card. I'd rather have the Bo than the Griffey out of this set, though. I think that Bo is just more iconic of a card than anything else. Another Will Clark card. Put him off to the side. Just more iconic. Hey, there's the regular Bo Jackson. Let's go. Oh, I was hoping that the Bo was in front of the Bo. Earl Cunningham. What do you got on there? You got a Cubs gold bracelet? Yeah, good for you, dude. Damn, I was really hoping that that would have been cool to have back-to-back Bo Jacksons in that. That would have been slick. Not today. No, there's Greg Maddux, the professor, one of Luke's other favorite players. Oh, just one rookie in that one. So, yeah, still chasing the Bo here out of this set. Do like these scorecards, though, Rob Dibble. I do like the scores. I don't know, just the outline of the design, but these ones I do appreciate quite a bit. They're not Fleer, they're not other like upper deck sets, but I do like the style and look of all these cards. It brings me back to the nostalgia of the 90s. The beginning of the decade. The decade that changed baseball forever. With PEDs and everything else, in between. So there's Oral Hershiser, Omar Vizquel. Okay, we're coming up on the white cards. I'm going to try to go slow on these so we can see what these are. Okay, that is not a dual card, though. It's a World Series Game 1, Game 2. So that's Dave Stewart. Who is that on the other side? It's Stewart and... I don't know who that is pitching. It does not say. I'll have to look that one up. I actually didn't know who that was, quite frankly. Gary Carter, Lloyd Mosby, no, Bill Buckner. Glad the Red Sox won, dudes. You don't have to live in internal negative glory disaster for the rest of your life. Boy, I will say, Red Sox fans definitely welcomed Buckner back after all those years and forgave him for his error in the '86 World Series. So, back-to-back cool cards. Tony Gwynn, you got Nolan Ryan. Oh, please let there be a Bo Jackson in this set then. Please let there be a Bo. No, another Barry Larkin card though. Still looking for that Bo Jackson, but man. Another Ken Griffey Sr. card. Okay, add that to the list again. Lenny Dykstra, some rookies, Quintana, Bankhead. Man, I don't know if who I'd rather. Oh, that's a Randy Johnson card in the back. There we go. All right, whenever I saw that one, I don't know who I'd rather face, Randy Johnson or Nolan Ryan. I don't know. Drop a comment below the video. Let me know what you guys think. Would you rather, if you're playing baseball, would you rather face Nolan Ryan or Randy Johnson? That's a loaded question there. All right, so Mets number 1, Alan Zinter. Don't know who you are, Alan. Sorry, buddy. All right, keep moving along here. Those White Sox unis. Jack Morris. Well, Tigers really haven't changed their unis in a long time either. There's another Randy Johnson card we said in the back. I don't know. If I would love to see some teams change their uniform styles. Well, okay. Well, there's that. I don't think that's the card. That's not the card, though. That Bo Jackson right there, I don't think is the card. Maybe this will be a double Bo pull here. That would be great. I was going to say, let's talk about uniforms here in a second, but let me get through this pack and see what we got. If we pull a double Bo. Nope. Oh, a Nolan Ryan. Okay. 89 highlight. Is this a no-hitter? 5,000 strikeouts. Wow. Holy smokes. 5,000 strikeouts. These guys are going to barely touch 3,000 strikeouts these days. I'll tell you that. There's not a lot of guys that are going to reach 3,000 strikeouts anymore because these guys just don't pitch enough innings. They don't pitch enough to get in that many. Don't pitch to get that many innings. They can't get that many strikeouts. And there's a Bo Jackson. So that's the MLB All-Star where he smashed the home run. So there's that. MVP trophy. You got the Chevy Silverado on there. So there's the Bo card. So that's the second Bo we've pulled out of here, but we're still missing the shoulder pads Bo. So let's see if we can find it still. It's got to be it's the white card, so it's got to be one of those first cards if I remember or not. No, not this one. There's a Will Clark card. I believe it's one of the white cards, so it's not. It's got to be one of those cards. So it's only gonna have 36 shots to get at it, and we've only got a handful of packs left, so it's not looking good so far. Hey, there's a Ken Griffey Jr. card. Well, that pack was worth it. Hell yeah. All right, well, we pulled our Griffey that we're looking for, and we only got like 4 packs left. Yeah, 4 chances to get Bo left. This is not looking good, and I definitely do not want to try to go buy another pack or box of these to try to pull that card. But at this rate, we may have to at this point because it is not looking good. All right, what do we got here? Nope, we got a Kirby Puckett again with the wiki. Is not looking good here. Another Kirby Puckett. So back dual Kirby Pucketts in this one. And a McGuire. Wow, this pack is loaded. And Sammy, holy smokes. This is a hell of a pack here. And Andy Bennis. Wow, that was a pack and a half. Man, if you'd have pulled that back in the 90s, that would have been some pack. My goodness. All right. We have 3 packs left. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Let's see if we can get ourselves that Bo Jackson. Brett Butler. I'm going to go slow on these to see if we can find it. What do we got here? Oh! Let's go! Wow, third to last pack came through clutch. Let's freaking go. The card that we're looking for. Now we've actually pulled all 3 Bo Jackson cards out of here. Oh! Well, that'll not... I won't have to go chase that anymore. Freaking let's go! Nice. Card I was looking for. Wow. Yeah, third to last pack. I got 2 packs left. Damn. I thought it wasn't going to happen for a second, but I was wrong. All right, there's Bob's strikeout. Dang. Well, it'd be crazy to think that there was more than one in this box, but I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Another Twins one. Who's this one? Chuck Knobloch. More like Chuck Brainlock, because he couldn't throw the ball from second base to first base back in the day. I don't know what was going on with that guy, but he struggled throwing the ball to just first base. I don't know what it was. All right, last pack. We pulled the Griffey. We pulled Bonds. We pulled Nolan Ryans. And we have officially pulled all 3 Bo Jacksons. So whatever comes out of this last pack is just icing on the cake here. We got some new cards we haven't seen yet. Mike Fielder, Randy Mulligan. Okay, coming up on that white colored card. What do we got? Oh, Tony Gwynn. Oh, okay. Well, that ruined it. That was anticlimactic there. Maybe there's still one more good card hanging out in the back here. My pile's about to fall over. Another Bonilla card. Steinbach. Harold Reynolds. Always love the tape in the middle. So funny. It was just a laugh at that. All right, Brian Smith. And the last card, Expos Mark Langston. Well, there you guys have it. The Bo Jackson card. This was the one card. Look, it just says $6.97. It just says Bo straight up on the back. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video chasing that Bo Jackson shoulder pad card. I gotta say, I thought for a little bit it wasn't gonna happen, but ultimately it came through at the very, very end. And if you guys are looking for more awesome baseball unboxing content, there's a couple videos here right here on the screen for you. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button on the way out. And as always, keep ripping them packs, people.